Someone's coming.
Someone's coming.
But school's finally ending, and I'm ready to get out of this. I'm ready for summer.
After this week, it's...
We have like 3 more weeks, 2.5 weeks.
2, I think. 2.5, yeah.
2 to 2.5 to 3. I don't know. Maybe 10.
I think we don't get out of school ever.
You know, some schools actually do that year-round school. Their breaks are just like 3 weeks long for...
Oh my gosh.
What? That would...
I don't know.
That stinks so bad.
Yeah.
I would hate that. How long is their summer? 2 months?
But you got to think their breaks are 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But still, you don't have that thing you're looking forward to for summer.
Exactly.
Gosh, bro. I can't wait for the summer. Just have like that hot weather. Be swimming. Utah.
I really don't go to the pool that much anymore. I used to go a lot.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the pool by yourself? You're just like...
what do you mean? Like, I just drive myself? Or
yeah, you
maybe
just drive
in
the
a
pool. You're like,
I don't think I've ever like drove somewhere or swam just by myself.
it's just weird. Like, I've been in a pool by myself, and it's kind of boring. It's like...
Yeah, I got in a pool by myself one time because my brother used to be a lifeguard, and his truck was being worked on. So...
We're all, like, so tired.
Yeah. But... Anyways, so my mom had to take him to work, so she's like, all right, we'll just go to the pool with him. So we got there as soon as it opened. We were there. But I was only in the pool by myself for like a few minutes. It was like in the hood.
Were you all alone? Oh, in the hood?
Yeah, so
I live in the hood.
it's pretty lit.
The hood.
Cooper's been by my house, and I live in the hood.
Gavin basically lives with me now.
Yeah. I've been spending the night, like, last night, the night before
How
that.
many times do you think you slept over now since the past like 3 weeks? How many times?
3 weeks, maybe like 5 times.
5 to 6, yeah.
In my whole life, I don't know, maybe like 3.
And he went
Goes
down. Oh yeah, but he's been sleeping over so much because like we've been having like helping us play and going to school, and then he says he's not in his nana's because his house is a decent amount of way. So why not you stay at my house? So he's been
Toby was sleeping with me last night, but he sat like right in the middle of the bed.
my dog.
So I was like trying to like scoop around him so I could lay down.
Yeah, he takes up like so much space.
And I woke up and he's gone. I was like,
Yeah, Toby.
And then Cooper was like, get up for school. He always throws water on my face because he was like, no, he slaps my face because that's what I picked.
Or I
Would
sit
You Rather podcast.
I sit on his face sometimes.
Sometimes it's both. He'll slap me, but like his hand will be on his behind.
Yeah. It's like, it's the only way I can wake him up.
Yeah. This is going to be our chill podcast because we got some chill movies coming up. And we're going to be not ranking them, but telling you what the top 10 movies are. And then we're going to tell you what we think about them and maybe what our favorite movies are.
We got a nice, just chill podcast today. Because the movies,
Yeah.
you be chilling and it's quiet. So
And-
today
and
we
we're
just
all just tired.
chilling.
Yeah, we didn't take anything.
We
We're
tired.
just
We've
chill.
been helping a lot.
You've been helping do some stuff. You know, we'll tell you about it if the wheel wants us to.
Yeah.
And if the wheel doesn't, then we'll probably tell them anyways.
We say, yeah. I mean, we've been helping with the play for our school, and you'll hear a little bit more about that if it lands on the wheel. But yeah, we've been helping with the play for our school, getting out of some classes, which has been great. But it's been pretty fun. Us 3 have been together, so yeah. So
I say we do the wheel. What do you think?
Get the wheel right now.
let's get it.
I
Let's
say
pull
we
it out.
pop that baby out. Spicy wheel or
Pop the wheel out, or segment wheel,
we still
or-
don't know.
or
Leave a comment to
the
see what you
spicy
guys
segment wheel. We don't know. Help us
Spicy
out
segment
to
wheel.
figure that out. So yeah, let's pull that thing out.
Woo!
We got
Is it my turn or Trent's turn? Remember, we all
We'll
go back
go
and
like
forth.
that. And make a
You want to go with me first?
yeah. So Gavin,
clockwise.
Okay, do you want to hold it for me?
So-
That's right.
I'm not going to mess up like Cooper did
name
the first time.
name the segments that we got still.
We got again spin. We got
Spin again.
Amazon finds, Florida Man, top 5, story time, and react.
So these will be on every episode
Every
that we
episode.
have. They will maybe eventually they'll change if maybe someone makes a comment, something different, a better
like a good
idea, or a better idea we then we might change it. But for now, this is gonna be it for a while. So
Yep. Are we ready?
let's spin that thing.
Spin that wheel. Here, put it up right here. Florida man again?
Another
Should we spin again?
Florida
Nah.
man.
That's what you do.
I told you guys in the last episode that
yeah.
if it
It's
lands
what you get.
in the last episode where we had the wheel, I said if it's on Florida Man again, that's Florida Man again. So I don't care. We doing it.
Well, since Cooper did the Florida man last week, how about you read it off again this week?
All right.
If you want to look past me here.
Actually, not last week, but 2 weeks ago.
Sometime. Who knows?
Who knows? You'll see, man.
You guys know.
So yeah, for Florida Man news today, we got a pretty funny one. This is very interesting. A lot of explaining that
These are
needs to
crazy.
happen. But so it says, Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after throwing an alligator through the Wendy's drive-through window.
That's just crazy. Okay, so that is Florida? Because first you got a Wendy's, Wendy's and an alligator.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Like, I want to be mad. I just
How
keep
big
the
was the
alligator. Yeah,
There's
is it
no
a
way-
baby or is it just
Okay,
massive?
If we're talking about like a 12-foot alligator,
They're just chugging
One
it through the
chomp.
window.
There's no way it's big, though, because
dead.
those things are heavy. There's no way he
Yeah.
chucked that thing.
Imagine, it's like, what can we do this Wendy's? I hate this Wendy's. What should we do? Let's throw a freaking alligator in there.
where do you get one? Like, is it your pet? You just go.
Well, if you're in
wrangle
Florida,
one up?
Yeah, just go wrangle one.
There's probably one in your backyard.
They probably didn't give him,
Found it in their pool.
they probably charged him the wrong price, or he didn't like the food he got, or it tasted bad. You never know.
These fries are soggy.
These fries are too salty,
my alligator,
so he chucked
sick
the
'em.
alligator through the window.
Oh, that'd be cool. I wouldn't, because he got threatened with a deadly weapon. He was charged with assault. Oh, his deadly weapon was the alligator.
Yeah,
Huh.
what a weapon. I wonder if anyone died or got seriously injured because of that alligator, or the alligator just went in to steal Wendy's food.
Yeah, maybe he's working there.
Maybe
he could be.
they might have hired him,
Wendy's a nice person.
or he just
You like
went in
Wendy's?
there and snagged a lot of food. Wendy's.
What?
Cut that.
Yeah, cut that out. Okay, is that Florida man?
That's our Florida man for
That's
today.
our Florida man.
Man news for the day.
So yeah, help us with while Gavin's pulling this up, help us with the name for the wheel. We have a few ideas, but we're not exactly sure what we want yet.
We not know.
So help us up on that. So as you see, is the title. We got top 10 movies, and we got a
of
list
all time.
of all time. So we got a list of movies that are put as the best and top 10 movies of all time. So let's go into the number one top.
Should we start at the bottom?
Yeah. So number 10 for top 10 movies of all time. Tell us number 10, Gavin.
The Avengers. Now, probably the original one. The one where they're in New York and there's aliens, and that was. I feel like that turned a lot of people on to Marvel, because that's like the first big one. The first big one I'd say was Iron Man.
That one was with Loki, right?
Yeah. First one was kind of Iron Man, because there's movies before that he was kind of like getting everything together. Then Avengers just went off, and
I forget that there was original movies of just the one superhero, and they all teamed up.
yeah,
I forget about
they're
that.
all each other the same person.
And a lot of the movies that come after are because of,
Yeah.
some of the superheroes and stuff you get are because of those movies.
From Avengers.
I guess a lot of people watched the original just by themselves movies, and when they teamed up, everybody started watching that.
Yes, I only like Hulk.
And that's the original one, so.
Yeah. But that's Avengers number
It's a great
10
movie.
of all time.
That's pretty good. The Avengers is a really good movie. Oh, my favorite guy from that movie, from the Avengers, is Hawkeye.
Yeah, he's
Hawkeye's
pretty
a
lit.
stud, dude. That
He's-
guy just jumping off buildings, shooting that arrow.
He had so many arrows. He had 3 in his
I don't
pocket.
know how
They'd
he-
shoot 20.
yeah. I don't know how he kept getting so many,
It's
but
crazy. He'd shoot one in the face. It'd fly by. He'd just grab it, shoot it again.
he had unlimited arrows.
Yeah. Okay. Number 9, The Lion King.
The new one, or
Not the new one. I don't think
Not
most
the
people
new
like
one.
the new one.
I like the new one.
I thought it was good.
Pretty cool.
I think it's real. I think those are real actors in the new one. Kind of like the alligator. Do you think they're fake?
I mean,
No, The Lion King. That's
Obviously.
a really good movie though.
I think Beyonce did a voice.
really?
Yeah, I think like the pig. Look at that. That was mean. Anyways.
All right.
I didn't mean to make that mean.
That definitely didn't happen. Gavin just saying that
No,
to
I
roast
think she's-
Beyonce.
No, I love Beyonce.
Beyonce, we
if
love
you're
you.
watching, I'm so sorry. That was mean. I wasn't.
Is
trying
he
to be
really
mean.
though? Like, I don't think he is.
Gavin
No, I love
either
Beyonce.
just wants to shut up Beyonce or roast the crap out
Yeah,
of her.
look, if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's what I say. And Beyonce says.
Gavin puts a lot of rings on people.
Yeah. And then they take them off, throw it in my face.
But The Lion King, that's a really
That's a good movie.
That's a classic movie.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Our
We were
school-
singing that before this. We were going,
Oh yeah, and the songs in that movie are so good.
Yeah.
The whole playlist for
Our
that movie.
school did a play about it. Was it last year? The Lion
Shh.
King.
Yeah.
Last year or 2 years ago?
No, I think it was last year. I didn't help.
I
with
don't
the
know.
play.
Should we do the song real quick?
The famous.
The
Owen Boy. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Start
Here
it.
we go.
I'll go next.
We're just gonna be cut right there.
Don't they say words or something right there? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I don't know the rest of the words, but that's alright.
That was fire.
Beyonce? I need to do something.
Number 8. Jurassic Park.
The first one, I'm assuming?
Yep. Probably.
Wow.
What'd you say?
I've seen a lot of things like on YouTube. I think there might even be a documentary.
You've not
about
watched it?
No. About it.
Oh, how they
like
made
documentaries about
Yeah,
it,
like-
how they made it.
and their dinosaurs.
This is the super
Dino-
old one, right?
Yeah, the dinosaurs and stuff, how they used it.
Have you watched it?
It's so crazy because, I might be butchering this, but they use like animatronics for some things, and then some things it was actually actors.
I think they actually use real dinosaurs. They're actors.
Dinosaurs were
alligator.
actors.
I think the alligator that they threw through the Wendy's window is a dinosaur.
Personally, this movie's trash.
You
Really?
I-
feel?
Some
don't-
people do dislike it.
I don't like it at all.
It is
Did it
old
scare
because
you?
I think we kind of got spoiled with movies like Avengers that are just so good.
So
like
high
with aliens
quality and stuff.
And then
I
when you
think
see
we,
an older movie, you're like, that's like a thing. But if we would have seen Jurassic Park,
I understand that too, and I'm still just like, I just don't. I mean,
you
that's
know-
just the way it is. I
you know
don't-
Jurassic World, like the new ones with Chris
Yeah.
Pratt. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Those are good.
those are good.
because they're like newer. Because newer comes, the better it is.
You know, in the newer ones, they use obviously like CGI, but there are some things where they use like animatronics that it's just like the details just looks crazy good.
Wonder why they don't use real dinosaurs.
I think I like the
No
new
one's told me yet.
Jurassic World, or wait, Jurassic Parks, right? The new ones.
I think it's World now.
Oh,
or something.
I think it's better because there's more action too.
Yeah, like Chris
Like
Pratt.
that old one
Shout
is.
out Chris Pratt.
There's a lot of them just testing out and building and like
Yeah, you don't really-
starting the park.
you don't see the dinosaurs like a whole lot. Because
But when they come out, it's crazy though.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it just
I think the new ones are a little better because there's so much
Real.
action and like surviving the dinosaurs and fighting them. Because Chris Pratt, that's his name, right? He's a good actor. He's most of the time fighting
I think
them
he's a little
and stuff like
Italian.
that. So
A little Italian voices. Some
he's a really good actor.
Italian people.
Also, and
yeah, who?
Yo.
what's the movie season? Guardians of the Galaxy. Those movies are
slap.
good.
Have you seen they're coming out with I think it's a third one?
Third one? Fourth?
Yeah, I saw
one?
that.
Third.
Third or fourth?
Fourth.
No.
Third.
I
No,
think
it's third. It's definitely third. You're right. It's third.
But
No,
it's coming out
those movies are
soon.
good though. Those movies are really good.
Hey.
Chris Pratt is a good actor.
Shout out to Chris Pratt. We'll have you on. Come on down.
Come on down, please.
Guys, we forgot to acknowledge.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
If you didn't notice, I don't know how you couldn't notice unless you're literally not
Are
paying
you blind?
attention. Are you not paying attention at
Oh,
all?
and you are maybe audio listener.
Yeah,
eventually.
so we got a banner.
Bubba Banner. Boy.
Banner. Our official Tongue Torch banner is up here. So the story that happened is, so basically,
Oh, since we didn't have story time, let's talk about play. But you could do banner first.
this is gonna be like over an hour, but so the banner, this was today. Well, when we post this won't. Yeah, whatever. So today
Got this
today at school, me and Trent, Gavin's doing something else. He's doing the drums
Let's
for
play
worship.
drums.
So me and Trent walk in, and my mom's like, "Go to one of the front desk ladies." We're like, "Why?" And they're like, "She has a surprise for you. Like, trust me." We're like, "Okay." So we go up there, and then her name's Miss Owenby. We love her.
We love you.
Miss Owenby, we love you. You made this happen.
You rock, girl.
So, what was who made this again? Who did she say to shout out?
Oh.
Was it
Actually-
Smith something?
I can put it up on the screen.
Yeah, he
we'll
edit-
figure that out.
We'll edit it up on there. We kind of forgot, but one of the front desk ladies, Miss Owenby, I love her. She's awesome. I'll put a picture up there of her.
I will.
I will.
I will.
Since I have
will.
the picture,
I
but
will.
you know, whatever. But
I mean, you'll send me the picture and I'll put it up there.
nah, I'll
I
put it
will.
up there.
How
Gavin
is that
sucks at
important?
editing, but yeah, she roasted him. But she was like, "Boys, you need to open this." We're like, "Oh, okay." And then Trent, as soon as he saw it, he
It
knew.
was rolled up, and I could see like the colors.
He could see the gray.
I already knew, like,
And I stood
so ready.
in my mind. I was like, "There's no way it's a banner of our podcast. Like, come on, we just started this." But we unroll it, and it's this. It's freaking this. And
Not
we're
only
like,
is it
"Wow!"
this-
We're amazed. We're like, "Wow, this actually
we
happened."
got two.
And so we got this beautiful thing up here now. I mean, just beautiful.
It's just unique, you know?
yeah.
But basically,
And
while
it matches our wall.
while we were running around and everything, we're helping with the play. My dog's in it, Toby.
Still hasn't been on. You've seen a picture of him, though.
Yeah, we've been helping to play. The dog's up there. I mean, it's been an adventure. We're like carrying stuff around. Gavin and Trent dropped a telephone
Multiple
For-
times.
Yeah.
for the play, and
It's like an old one.
basically
They don't use
broken
it.
now.
It's not real.
Yeah.
no one's really noticed, but we kind of just
Okay, yeah.
pushed it back
So
up there.
there's one table. It's like a little end table, and Gavin was going out, and he was supposed to hold the curtain for me because you got the black curtain.
I wasn't supposed to, but I should have. Like,
Well, yeah,
didn't look
I
back.
probably could have like reminded him. So he goes in front of me. It starts to close, and there's some plants on it, and then this like old phone, and it catches on the plant. And I'm like, oh gosh! And I keep walking out like an idiot. Probably could have stopped, and it knocked off the phone. And I was like, oh my god, because this is my first time helping too.
This
so I was
wasn't-
like, oh,
It wasn't just one time that
heck?
happened, though. It's happened like, what, 3 times, 2
Yeah,
times?
I've done it. I think some random person.
Like,
did,
literally
too.
the phone, the earpiece, like, where you speak and, like, hear
the
into.
microphone part.
Yeah, the microphone part is, like, off. So you gotta, like, push it in, like every now and then, so.
And also, like, we kind of had, like, a system of how we would, like, put everything out there. Like, we were like, all right, me and him are grabbing this. He's going to grab that. But then they
You
keep
hold
on
Toby.
kind of, like, changing up how they want things done a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, curtains and stuff like that. So, we just kind of make it up.
I do have pictures. I probably have been putting them up there, and I like taking pictures of backstage. I don't like it. I just do it for the podcast. Do it for you guys.
But yeah, that's basically what we've been doing recently, and the story of how we got this beautiful banner. So we got the banner now. Looks amazing. Thank you, Miss Owenby, and we'll put up the name of who made it. And that's basically what we've been doing, how we got this banner. So we did Jurassic Park. That was number 8. So let's move on to number 7.
Number 7, Spider-Man: No Way Home.
That's the newest one, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
so
good
good. It's
it's
such a banger.
such a good movie. Spider-Man.
one. I think I watched that
All
here.
the Spider-Mans are good.
Spider-Man's so good. Favorite superhero. Spider-Man. Personally, my favorite, Tom Holland. But yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They're all good, in my opinion. They all bring different things to the table.
But yeah, Spider-Man's
Actually,
amazing.
I actually watched that movie here.
At my house?
Yeah, remember? I don't think you were there.
Wait, Spider-Man was here?
Yeah, it's for my birthday a few years back. Came in, surprised
We live
me,
in a movie theater.
and I was a little
Spider-Man
scared at
literally
first,
was
but
healed.
I got warmed up to him.
It's a really good movie, but
Did you get to?
I mean, I
startle?
get why, because I guess there's people that like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, and them all coming together for No Way Home.
That
Yeah,
blew
was-
me
that
away
was really
because there's
cool.
some rumors. When I saw that, I was like, I'm in heaven.
There are some rumors about it, and I bet that's one main reason why they came and watched it, because all of them teamed up and defeated all the bad guys.
The
and
bad
Who are all
guys.
the bad guys? There's that sand guy. I forgot.
Sand guy.
There's a Sandman or whatever. Green Goblin.
There's, the guy that has like the arms, the metal.
Oh my gosh, what's his
Dr.
name?
Octavius.
Dr. Octavius, and then the electricity guy. What's his name?
Electro Buzz.
Actually, I don't know.
Who's
Pokemon.
Ah,
Who's that Pokemon?
Is it Michael B. Jordan? That's the actor of him?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No. Yeah. I think it is.
Wait,
No,
no, I
it's
think
not.
it is.
I think it is.
It's Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
It is.
that's right.
We're sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie Foxx. But
I
that
was about
movie
to
is
say
really
that.
good. No Way Home,
Cut that out.
Spider-Man. Gosh, very good movie. I can't wait for the next one. So, yeah, that's a nice little number 6 spot.
Next
Number
one.
7 spot.
Speaking of number 6 spot, Avengers Infinity War. What a banger. Absolute
Very
banger.
good.
Infinity War, and then they have Endgame, right?
Yeah,
I was
Endgame's-
getting mixed up.
So it was before.
yeah.
Infinity was before
It's a great
Endgame.
movie.
Infinity War, I guess, was a banger because they knew all the superheroes were coming together.
Yeah.
It came out, and then I remember when it was done, everyone was waiting for the next one.
Yeah, I know, because like everyone's like, oh, all these
Like,
superheroes
counting down the
they're
days.
gonna win, but then they ended up not winning. It was,
And
like, a
because
good-
Thanos was coming
And that's
into it.
that's crazy. You never see that in movies where
Yeah, it's
they
really
lose.
What was the movie before Avengers Infinity War?
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that was the last Avengers, I think.
Is that it?
Age of Ultron, yeah.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron, remember that movie? Kind of scared me.
I
for
wonder
some
why
reason.
people
I wasn't even that.
I guess Avengers is just that good, but Infinity War was a banger, and Thanos came in and was starting to roll. Snap like that. But yeah, Infinity War is a really good movie. That is true. You don't really see superheroes lose that much. That it gave a little spice to the movie for the next. That's a good idea. A little spice at the end, little cliffhanger, and then for the next movie, like everyone has to watch it because like
yeah.
they lose and there's people that
Remember-
disappeared. So
Do you remember just like
You
the
don't know if
hype
they're dead.
around it?
It was crazy.
It was
hype.
like insane.
I remember I was like, oh, it's going to come out this time. That's so long. And it get closer and closer. I'm like,
And
it's
like
about to be the best movie.
Every like place was sold out. I remember it was.
I remember, I can't remember who I watched it with. But I remember I was
Did you
so
watch
into
it
that
in
movie.
theaters?
I think so.
I
remember
think
my
I watched
brothers
Endgame
went-
and Infinity War in theaters.
My brothers went without me. They had
Bro.
3 tickets. They
You're f-
went
Oh,
both my older brothers and then some. I think it wasn't Mr. Holland, but it was somebody else.
bro,
I was so mad. 'cause-
they hate you, bro.
Yeah, no, they do hate me. Well, I think I wasn't home at that time. But I got home. I was like, "Oh yeah, they went to go see that movie."
Bro, I would have.
Dang, I would have cried.
Bro, I
I
would.
think I did. No,
I just
I
slammed
did.
my door back. I hate you, Mom.
And then Trent like blew up that house that he lived in.
That's why they have to move. Number 5, Burger King, Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
Which one is that? Look
I've
that
seen
up.
all of
I
them,
don't
but I
know.
forget.
I love all the Star
Hold on.
Wars. Any Star Wars to me.
Talk about Star Wars for a second.
I love Star Wars.
I think it's cool how the
Yeah,
old
it goes
movies,
back and forth.
It's like the new ones and then like the old ones, like it's mixed in and stuff. You know. I think that's
yeah,
pretty cool how they
to
did
watch
that.
them like in chronological order, it's like
Watch-
weird. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
I love those. I remember my uncle loves Star Wars, and he was trying to explain to me how the newer movies are technically older in
Yeah.
the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I just couldn't understand. I'm like, what? They like look old,
The old
and it's
ones,
newer?
The old ones, based on like the timelines and everything, the old ones happen first, and then they have some from like the early 2000s. Oh
They
no,
happened
the
before.
the ones in the early 2000s happen first, then the really old ones, and then the new ones. It's kind of weird. but
Okay, so
it's cool.
we've watched all the Star Wars, but it's kind of hard to go back. That was 2015. So this is when Rey
Oh yeah.
first,
Yeah.
I think it was first came in, and then she was fighting, what's his name? I guess.
We didn't plan this out. What do we say?
Okay, guys. As you can see, we're all sad. And we're all in
I'm
different
so sad.
because we had some problems with our video that you're watching right now. Our storage from the other time we had those other clothes on and everything cut off while it was videoing because we had storage problems. But we figured it out and we're back.
We're back.
We're gonna finish
yeah.
it. We're gonna hurry and finish this thing.
Yeah, it
But yeah,
deleted.
So
We're
we're
sorry.
back and we're gonna finish this thing.
Finish what we started.
Are we?
we
What
gonna
are we
finish
starting
it.
with?
Let's start out with
Number 4, Titanic. I never watched Titanic, but I've seen clips from it.
that movie's actually really good.
Yeah, I've seen it one time all the way through. I've probably seen different parts of it. Like,
If I can remember, I think it's
Times,
made
so.
in 1997, so it's a super old movie and it's really good.
it's super long though.
It's
Like,
super sad too. That movie's super like
Oh yeah, we remember whenever she was in the raft, or it was like a door or something in the water. He could have fit on, but she didn't want him on there, I guess. Because they
Well,
didn't like each other.
No, he was trying to save her, but like, it's okay.
She was like, no.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. They said that the size of the door and just averaging like the weights of people, they said there probably could have been like 3 or 4 people on there.
If you just like
There was just
spread
like
out.
one girl and she like basically just killed her boyfriend.
What a bum.
that door didn't even go in the water at all. It was soup floating so much.
It's basically like a whole nother ship.
You got to give it to them. It was an old movie, so they probably ain't thinking straight. Not saying people are old. They can't. Yeah, whatever.
So number 3, Avatar, Way of the Water. This is the
Oh, the new one.
This is
the new
Avatar.
boy.
Super good movie. Very good movie.
We actually saw it all
I
together.
I liked it better than the first one.
You did?
Yeah, I did. It was really good. It was cool seeing them like go into a whole different like species of, I guess, their kind. Like them being in the water and they were land. So that was pretty cool seeing that, and they got to like learn their ways and all that stuff. So that was definitely pretty lit.
I thought they did a pretty good job of like transitioning from the first movie to the new one. You know how? Because there was like a big gap in between. I thought they did pretty good, just like getting right back into it.
Hopefully, I think there will be a number 3.
Honestly, nowadays you never know. Some movies go for like
Because at the
so
end,
long.
one of the Avatar people saved the bad guy from drowning. So I'm guessing
Leaving the door open. You know what I'm saying?
there's gonna be a number 3. So yeah, there's Avatar: Way of the Water.
They have them lined up,
Number
I think.
3. Number 2.
Number 2, Avengers Endgame. What a banger.
There's a lot of long movies that are one of the better ones.
Yeah, it's where do you think a little bit shorter would be more like viewed, but it's not.
Yeah, I know that is
Quality over.
I guess because people like
Yeah.
got all hyped up about the Infinity War, leaving like a little cliffhanger at the end.
Doesn't
People
make
like
sense, though.
disappearing and fainting out. So like, I guess that just gave like everyone a hyped moment to go see Avengers Endgame, because that one was definitely pretty good.
Straight
like,
banger.
Did you like Avengers Endgame, Gavin?
I loved it.
Dude, Spider-Man, Tom Holland, he came back and he was insane.
I know. It's like, he didn't die. Yay.
But you know who did die?
Who died?
You know.
Don't tell me.
Rip Tony Stark.
Wait. Tony Stark died?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
no.
you think- Which you think? You know how in Infinity War, whenever Spider-Man died, everyone's like, "Oh, it's so sad." You think
Yeah.
that was the sad, or Iron Man dying? Which one was sadder?
Definitely Iron Man, because I remember seeing that. I was like,
And his wife was there too.
he's not about to do this.
Dude, I feel like
did
she
it.
wasn't even that sad. The wife.
She was
You
like,
remember that?
oh, dang it, I get all his money.
Yeah, no. Like,
She was like, oh, baby, it's okay.
Babe,
just
just
rest.
What's your bank account number?
She's like, just rest.
It's like, what's your email password?
I guess I can kind of get that. I can kind of get that because it's like you're proud of them because like they like saved the universe, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's like, I think I'm going to make it. It's like, no, you're not. Just sleep.
I
close your
still have a
eyes.
little more in me. He's like, no.
No, you don't. Just
He's
rest.
trying to get up. She's
Close
like,
his
no,
nose.
get down.
Should we go to number 1? Number 1. Avatar, the original one. It's a good movie. Now, I can't remember if I said this last cut, but I watched this one and the new one in the same day.
Oh yeah, so
it's like 6 hours.
We
worth of
are
movies.
going to the movies watching the new one. Me, Trent, and Gavin, us three right here, the boys, went to go watch the new one because we were pretty hyped about it. We had a little boys trip.
It's the first really time that we've done stuff together. It's kinda
So
weird.
Gavin that day was watching the first Avatar like all day.
On the way there too.
Like he was riding with me. The way there, he had his computer just watching it in the car.
Yeah, and like the sun was so bright, so I could like barely see it.
He's like
it was
watching
good.
it, and then we had time, so we went to like Five Below. He's like watching Avatar and stuff. But
Yeah, like in Five Below.
yeah, Avatar's definitely. I don't know. I feel like watching Avatar. I mean, that's not my number one, but
I feel like it definitely number one when it came out, but I feel like Endgame should have
do you
passed.
think Avatar, the
Yeah,
first one, went
definitely.
up more when the second Avatar came up?
Yeah.
'Cause people like
Everyone's-
you
People
were
were like,
wanting to
oh, I
watch
forgot.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were wanting to watch the first one again. So I guess I could see that
How
because I bet a
long-
lot of people did.
How long's in between the making of both those movies?
Like 7 years, I'm
7
guessing.
years. That'd be like 10, honestly.
10 years.
I don't know.
Talk with the mic.
Oh, I forgot. They
Nah, I'm good.
I forgot they streamed. They started streaming Avatar before the second one came out. I think it was on Disney Plus. They streamed it. They put it.
How
out.
many years ago did they do the first one? This is what they
So-
did. Cooper's looking on his phone.
It's not okay.
And,
The first Avatar was 2009,
Oh, wow. So even longer.
Yeah.
and then Avatar: The Way of the Water is 2022. So yeah, that's pretty.
That's the number one movie of all time.
Whoa. Then it shows Avatar 3, Avatar 4, Avatar 5.
Yeah, they're coming out with more. I don't know what they're going to do because number 2 is kind of like number
I don't
1.
think they're gonna have
Yeah.
a 4 and 5.
I bet they'll have a 3 and 4, but I don't think they'll have 5. They're saying Avatar 3 will be 2024, Avatar 4 will be 2026, and then Avatar 5 will be 2028.
I felt like the more like the Avengers is the one exception, but like the more and more movies you have, it's like they start to get worse. Like Fast
Yeah.
and Furious, they're literally making the 10th one 10, and like they started off just being like I don't know, like race car drivers, like elite, like in the streets. And now they're like saving the world and stuff, and like driving these space cars and stuff. It's just kind of they got away from what they started.
Yeah,
with.
because Marvel had a story like a long time
comic
ago,
books.
and they're going with the story. And Fast and Furious is just like not.
I feel like 10 movies in a series. That's just insane.
But yeah, that's our number one, Avatar. The most paid, and I guess the most famous movie of all time. Avatar. So, I mean, movies are getting better and better, so that's why Endgame and Avatar Way of Water and stuff is.
Yeah, we're
up
gonna have
there,
to redo this podcast again because movies are just gonna keep coming out.
so. Yeah, facts. More movies are gonna keep coming and all that.
So,
Ooh, you know how I'm surprised the new Spider-Man movie isn't somewhat up there with all the Spider-Mans in it. You know.
What was that one called? Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
it was up there, top 10.
What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that
a while
yeah.
ago.
yeah. Yeah.
But
oops.
yeah. So work changed and everything, but now this is the end. We did the end already, but this is the end now.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the other one, we rapped. We did a little beat. I say we do it again.
Yeah, Gavin's gonna rap.
Here we go, Cooper.
So this is episode 3. Come back and watch episode 4. Make sure you subscribe, like. Right.
Gosh.
Wait,
See ya.
what is it?
It's too late. Are we still going?
Like,
Subscribe, and comment on this video if you liked it.
Like, subscribe, comment. Dang it.
See
Yeah,
ya.
this is Tongue Torch.
Oh,
So this is Trent now in the face of the camera. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay, do an outro.
Episode 4. This is episode 3. Keep watching. Go follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Tongue Torch. See ya.
Bye.